Hi everybody, it's Janice and I am here to share some more videos. Melissa from Hearts 1217 is doing a series on sharing your layouts. It's called Show That Layout. So I'm going to share a few of my older layouts. Let me get my hot cocoa because it is chilly here in Florida today. Look at this. Whoa. Yummy. Okay. Yeah, when it gets cold here, I quickly make hot cocoa and do all the things I like to do when it's cold because we don't always get the chance. So, okay, here we go. All right, here is a layout that I made of Adrian's last day in preschool. And I just have to say, love this teacher, Mrs. Burke at Orlando Christian Prep. She is one of the best preschool teachers there, and I am blessed that Adrian got to have her, and she's a good friend as well. So in case she sees this video, I just want her to know how much I love her. And I used for the title, I used Alphalicious, and then I used the glue bottle from, there's a few cartridges that this could be from, and it's probably Locker Talk, but you know guys, it's been quite a while since I made these, so I want to say it's Locker Talk, but I could be wrong. And the pencil and the scissors as well, I think. And so I had this notebook paper that I had purchased, gosh, a while back, and I rounded the corners here and then gave it a border, kind of an anchor down here at the bottom, and I used this EK Success binding. I think it's called round binding. I have it here. Yeah, round binding edge. That's what it looks like. And I used that with some number paper, and that came in the pack actually with the notebook paper and this green paper. You can't tell in the picture, but it has outline the states here. That's a little bit better. I just was trying to avoid glare. Okay, and see if there's anything else I did for this page. Pretty simple. And then there's another 12 by 24, and I used, this was Simply Charmed. And I didn't use a peachy keen face. I just used the regular faces, but I used googly eyes. And up here too, googly eyes and some stickles on the cherry on top. And then this is DCWV. I believe it's an autumn. It's an autumn stack. I know it is. And the Yummy is also from Simply Charmed, and I put two googly eyes there. This, I believe, is from Plantain School Book. This border up here. What else? And it's down here. I repeated it. And there we are. We made apple pie. This was last year, October 2010. And then this is also from 2010. This is August 2010. So it's not even in chronological order. And that was another challenge for me because I have a hard time doing that. I always felt like I had to do everything chronologically. And I kind of broke away from that a little bit. And I'm still not okay with it, but it's okay. At least I have the memories and I remember when it was. So I put it there, August 2010. And this is a Bible program that we participate in. It's around the country. You probably have heard of it, or if you're not already involved in it. If you know about it and you're not involved in it, and you want your children to learn the Bible, you must participate in this. AWANA stands for, it comes from the Bible verse 2 Timothy 2:15, and it stands for Approved Workmen Are Not Ashamed. And it teaches them to memorize God's Word. It teaches them good manners and good attitudes, and teaches them about missionaries, and most of all, it just teaches them about Christianity and what it stands for, and that we are based everything we believe is based on God's Word, the Bible. And so to me, I just am so happy that my son is involved in this. And so that's his little buddy that was already, this was Adrian's first year in AWANA. And so his little buddy kind of helped him and, you know, showed him the ropes and all that. And they play games as well. They play games in the gym, and they have this little vest that they wear, and they get little gems for reaching certain goals. And so you see here, if you can see it, you probably can't so far away, you know, as you go up higher in the books and everything, there's a book that they do, you get more jewels and all of that good stuff. It's just a lot of fun, and it has a great foundation being the Bible. So that's AWANA, and as you can see, my journaling tag is just a simple rectangle, and I put some big giant brads or eyelets right here, and then I use some twine to kind of tie it up, and then I use the twine again here, like this is the luggage and these are the tags. And this airplane is from Going Places cartridge, cricket cartridge, and because the whole program is based on a flight 316, and so, you know, I kind of just went with that. And this paper, this is also K and Company. Not sure what pack, but anyway, there's that. And if you can't tell, now that I moved in closer, just to tie it in even further, I went around the whole rectangle with just a black journaling pen a couple of times and just kind of made a little frame that way. Okay, and now we're back to 12 by 12. This was my 40th birthday, and the presents and hugging my son and the card that my husband and my son gave me. And here I did kind of a cool technique of folding the paper to make it look like a ruffle. And then this border is, I want to say that is also from Planton school book. And then this is Elegant Edges, I believe. Maybe not. There's another cartridge. There's a few cartridges that have cool little tags like this, but the 40 with the candle tops there, that is from Sweet Treats, and I love those numbers for that. This background paper is DCWV, really old. I've had it forever. And then this paper here, this layout over here, let me move a little closer so you can see. There's that one. And then over here, I absolutely love this layout. This is paper that I got from my friend Arlene. She bought it on clearance, but it looks like jeans, like patchwork of denim. And then I have like a half circle here and a half circle here, and I put this little fly there. And it's called Mr. Toad. And what I did was I got these letters, I think from the Pooh font, and I went around it with some stitching, but I used little X's, which you probably can't even see very well. And the little froggy guy, oh, I don't remember where he's from. I don't remember. Well, I gave him a three-dimensional tongue, a little bling for eyes, and it's just a picture of us trying to catch a toad in our backyard. And I got the speech bubble from one of my Cricut cartridges, and I just put, this is what the toad is saying. He's saying, I hope this camouflage thing works. And I just cracked myself up, so I thought that was funny. And then I folded this over so you could see the black back here, because I have like a black background. So, did I triple matte that? Yeah, I double matted it. It has blue.